breastfeeding helped me lose weight. I lost a lot of weight. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to me, I feel like breastfeeding made me gain weight. Like, I'm not that big, but I feel like I eat more than I should. Alright, you guys, for all the ones that's planning on breastfeeding, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's not easy at all. I ain't gonna be like how everybody is and be like, oh, it's so this, it's so nice, it's so bonding with your child. A downhill side to it. Some of us do not like breastfeeding. We hate it. We can't stand it. We just don't like it. But on the other hand, the reason why we do it is a different story. I know the reason why I decided. Hold on, you guys. Stop. Alright, y'all, he was whining. A lot of people is not gonna tell y'all the truth. A lot of people are just not honest people. They be like, I see a lot of people always sharing the beautiful side of breastfeeding, but nobody never tell you. Calm down. Nobody never. But nobody never tell you the draining side. Like, it drains your body. It drains your body. Like, I could sleep for a good 8 hours a night and I still will wake up drained. Shh, I said be quiet. Quiet. I still will wake up drained, tired, and sleepy because our body is always working. When you breastfeed your baby, even if your baby not eating off you, your body is still working to produce the milk. So you're always drained. Always. Nobody never talk about that side where you drain. And a lot of people are like, oh, breastfeeding helped me lose weight. I lost a lot of weight. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to me, I feel like breastfeeding made me gain weight. Like, I'm not that big, but I feel like I eat more than I should. Like, I don't know if anybody else feel like that, but I feel like I eat more than I should because of breastfeeding. Like, it makes me so hungry. I'm always drinking water. I'm always staying hydrated, but I'm always hungry. So I try to balance that out and push myself not to eat as much because, like, I have a big appetite and I ain't never had a big appetite before. But a lot of people don't realize, like, me, I breastfeed. A lot of us breastfeed because we're scared because of the formula having metals in it. It's always recalls with formula. So it's like, I have no choice but to breastfeed. Like, if it was up to me, I wouldn't breastfeed. I wouldn't pump. If it was up to me, I wouldn't do none of that. I'd be going through stages where my boobs be getting cuts and bruises on it. Or my breasts just be hurting for out of the blue. I could be good and they know I'm hurting again. My armpits are itchy. Like, I get, like, different, my boobs be itchy. My boobs be itchy. You get little knots here and there under your armpits because of your milk duds and your breast tissue. I mean, breast milk and whatever, however you say it. Like, I have marks on my boobs because I be itching so much sometimes. We go through so much when it comes to breastfeeding. And I don't think people talk about that enough. Everybody want to make it look like, oh, it's so best. Breast is the best. It is the best, but they don't tell you the downside of it. And I'm here to tell you the downside of it. Is push you to still push through for the best of your baby. You want to still give your baby the best. Hold on, he about to go. Alright, so you want to still push through for the best interests of your baby. You don't want your baby sick. You don't want your baby choking on metals. They always have recalls on formulas. I remember when my baby was like 6, 7. Wait, my baby she's not 9. My son is 10. My oldest is 10. I remember 9, 10 years ago they didn't have a lot of recalls on formulas and stuff. But now it's crazy. It's like, I feel like a lot of us have no choice but to breastfeed because we will feel guilty if something happened to our child and we had the option to breastfeed. I'm not gonna lie, breastfeeding is you gotta be committed. You gotta be committed to breastfeeding. It's a commitment. You gotta be committed. If you're not, you will easily say, I ain't doing this. You will easily walk away. It's hard. It's like a mind thing. So many times I want to just stop. But I can't wait till my baby get close to 1. Because when she's close to 1, I have a choice. I don't have to do it. I can get her almond milk. Like I did my other kids. When they got close to 1, almond milk. I breastfeed. The longest I ever breastfed was, I want to say 3 to 4 years. My oldest son, no, not my oldest son, my 6-year-old, I breastfed him up until he was 3, almost 4. Yes, that's the longest I breastfed. And I wasn't pumping like that. He was just pretty much eating off of me whenever he wanted to. And I might have pumped a little bit, but he was eating off of me more so. Now, my child after that, I was hand pumping. And the child after that, I was hand pumping and breastfeeding, hand pumping and breastfeeding. But with this child, I'm just using my electric pump, and I'm going with the flow, and that's all I do. But still, even if the baby not eating off you, it's still draining your body. It's like, it's draining you like a zombie. Like, it's just taking all your energy, and you just wake up staring. And one thing I'm learning, I have to take my vitamins. I have to take my vitamins, because if I didn't take my vitamins, I would have no energy. Like, I would just not be able to move. I would not be able to get up. Some days I feel good. Some days are better than the others. Some days I wake up and I just be so over life itself. I just be like, huh. Some days I just want to sleep in. It's like I'm always drained, and I'm learning to work with the schedule I got, because I'm a mom of 7, but I feel like I do a pretty good job with my kids. It's just the breastfeeding, it just drains your body. And my baby, she's almost 4 months, so I still got a couple more months. I still got about 5. I still got about 6 to 7 months. I still got a good bit. But I just wanted to put this video out here, because I'm like, I was laying down and I was like, people always talk about the good stuff, like, oh, this and that, but they never talk about the seriously, the stuff that we go through with breastfeeding. Like, you're gonna go through aches and pain. You're gonna feel horrible some days, but you're doing it for the benefit of the child, and that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me going. A lot of us, it's just not. I used to love breastfeeding, but sometimes I'm to the moment where I don't love it. Like, I just be like, I love it for my baby, because she's healthy and she's getting chunky and stuff, but I don't love it because the fact of, you gotta really, it's like a job. It's like you gotta constantly be committed to it. You can't, like, you slack up your milk, you gotta fight to get your milk back up. You stop, you gotta fight to get your milk, producing the milk that you need. Like, if you don't stay committed, it goes down. It's like, you gotta be committed and be consistent, because if you don't, then you gotta fight to get your supply back up. And I don't think a lot of moms talk about that. Like, I see why a lot of people choose not to breastfeed, but when you think about your baby other than yourself, and you're not selfless, you'll be like, you know what, I'm going to breastfeed for you. I don't like it. I don't want to do this. I hate it. I can't stand it. But I'm doing it for you, baby. Because I know that as a parent, I got to do what's best for my child. As a parent, we have to do the best thing for our child. And I think if a lot of us moms could process that, I think a lot of more moms will be breastfeeding. When you think about not the pain, not the aches, not the itching, not the cuts, the bruises, the feeling exhausted, feeling drained, feeling tired. If you take all that negative stuff away and you just think about the good for the child, I think a lot of parents will sacrifice and do it. But when they realize, like, if they can relate to more moms and being more honest about their journey, and some people have good experience, don't get me wrong, but a lot of us don't. And I don't see a lot of videos talking about the bad experience. Like, I feel you. I feel the same way, but if you could just hold on and knowing it's not going to be forever, and knowing that you're doing it for your child, not for yourself, and just say, you know what, I'm going to see it through for you. I'm going to see it through for you. Make that sacrifice for, 9-10 months, and then after that, you'll be good, I think if more people was honest, more people wouldn't mind breastfeeding, because they know it is horrible. But it's for the best interest of your child. Ain't nothing wrong if you decide to feed your baby formula. That's your decision. I'm not here to judge you. So if you do watch this video, don't feel like I'm judging you. But I'm not saying that you didn't sacrifice enough. I'm just saying that if it's in your brain to do it, you could do it. I mean, you could do it. It's not an easy journey, but if you committed to it, you could do it. And I just want to do a video talking about it, because I feel like a lot of people don't tell you about how miserable it is doing it and why. Like, I'm miserable, but I'm still doing it. Like, you hear a lot of people like, I'm miserable, I ain't doing it no more. But you don't hear about people saying, I'm miserable and I'm still doing it. Because I am doing it. I enjoy breastfeeding. What's the time? Yeah, I enjoy breastfeeding. I enjoy seeing my baby gain weight. I enjoy that. I enjoy that part. But if it was up to me, I wouldn't be breastfeeding. If it was like a choice by myself and me being selfish, and only care about myself, then I wouldn't be doing it. But it's just me being committed and just knowing that it's for the best interest for my child. Because it just be too much recalls and too much medals, too much babies choking. And anything can happen to a child. Don't get me wrong. Anything in the blink of an eye. But if I can prevent something, then I'm going to do my best to prevent it. So I hope this video helped everybody that feels the same way that I feel. And that's still sticking to it, that's still doing it, that's still pushing, that's still going all the way with it. Even you be drained, you're tired, you wake up, you're pumped. I just wanna, like, give you a round of applause, because it's hard for us. It's hard, and I don't think people realize. I don't think people realize enough how hard it is for us to be committed when we want to give up, when we don't want to do it anymore. So I'm proud of you. If nobody tell you, I'm proud of you, because it's a lot of work. And if you made it to this end of the video, yeah, just know that I'm proud of you, and you wanted to see the downside. This is the downside of breastfeeding. Yes, it's the downside of breastfeeding. People are like, oh, don't talk negative because you had not. No, I don't care. I'm talking negative, and I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. You might not like it, but I'm talking negative about it. But I'm still breastfeeding my baby. And I want other people to see it's okay to feel how you feel, but you could do it. You can still do it. You can feed your baby. You can be consistent. Don't give up. You're almost there. Don't give up. There'll be one soon, almost one, and then you cut off. I think when they're 11 months, you can start switching them over little by little. So you got this, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.